as always say, take a deep breath. It is so humid out here. It's only about, well, it's 80, about 12:30. Very humid, 60 plus dew point. This is off my garden tractor for this push blade, and we'll show you this. We got that spacered up in there. We broke a weld. This was welded with an old farm welder, so my welding has improved over the years. You gotta figure this thing was made back in like 2011 or whatever. This stuff started being made on the project of the John Deere. One hole holds the blade, the other one holds where you pivot. We'll show you when we're done. But this fits in like a pocket. There's two pieces of metal, so you'll see it when we're done. Big giant eye bolt. We're gonna repair this. We're gonna grind it. Then we're gonna put a tack, right? And then once we get it tacked, we're gonna grind a valley in here because this is 1/4 inch thick. So it'll probably be multiple beads, probably 3 beads. So we'll show you. We'll show you a picture of the beads. Probably maybe take one of them when I grind the groove, but first we got to clean it out so we can tack it over here in the corners, and then we got to tighten this up with a wrench. So we want this all snug before we weld it, so we make sure all the pins line up. Just a bolt I use for a pin. I never found an actual pin, but too much yakking, not enough work. Let's get this done. Okay, it is bright sunlight today. See the corners tacked, welded. And we ground a groove, clean it off. So we're gonna weld one bead for sure, maybe put a bead on either side, but there, that'll hold it till we can weld it in, because this is 1/4 inch thick, so our welder is not really meant for 1/4 inch thick. Man, that sun is bright. You would not believe it. It's burning my skin out here today. After all that rain, I can't complain though. Okay, this job's done. We even welded a little more out in here. If you've seen how it was tacked before, well, that's 3 beads. We welded 1 bead over the crack. We welded another one. So whatever, there's 3 beads there. It'll hold. Okay, we'll show you when we put it on the tractor how the blade goes on here. So stay tuned for the last little bit. Then we'll be done for the day. It is getting too hot out here. We'll find something to do inside the shed, sitting at the desk or something. It's just the humidity, the dew point. It's not the heat. I love the heat, not the humidity. Okay, this is how it mounts on here. Then you can pull this out and pivot what angle you want. That's kind of extreme, that angle. I've hardly ever used it, but there you go. That's how it goes. See, it fits like in a pocket. So don't ask me how I broke it. Just too much rough service. Probably was not welded good enough from the start, but this is all cobbled out of stuff. This is the side of one of the big tall propane tanks, angle iron, scrap metal. That's like a grader blade. It actually goes on a road grader. So it goes to a blade shape. That's welded to here and all smooth. So it's all homemade blade. Everything's homemade. Of course, this mounts to the tractor right here. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. This is done. I'm going in. I'm actually going back to the house. It is too humid for me. I'm sweating and it won't evaporate, so you know what that means. Get out of the heat.